Hi, I'm Mark Cunningham with Grace Property Management. Now, before I address this, let me share with you as a property manager something I think you're going to want. We have just prepared, we've been working hard to prepare. It's a 5-page document. We call it a Property Manager's COVID-19 Survival Guide. We go through the 5 aspects of your business to give you a roadmap, a game plan to make sure you not only survive, but your business can thrive during this. So at the end of this video, I'll tell you where you can get this. You can download it for free. Hang out till the end of the video, and I'll tell you where you can find it. So how about this? How are your tenants doing? You know, it's unfortunate we've seen a little too much on a national level of us versus them, landlords versus tenants because of this whole thing. And I don't think that's the way it should be. Property management done well should be a partnership between the property management company, between the landlord owner, and between the tenant. And when it's done properly, it's mutually beneficial. Everybody really can win in that scenario. So with that mindset, how can you as a property manager help your tenants through this thing? We'd love to just waive rent for everybody, but that's not practical. But what are some practical things you can do? Well, number one, you can invite your owners to see if they have the financial ability to waive some rent. We simply sent out an email during one of our email communications with our owners, and we said, hey, if you are able and willing to assist your tenant during this difficult time, let us know. If you want to waive a portion of their rent, we would apply it as a rent credit, and let us know. We were blown away. Our owners contacted us en masse. We had over $25,000 come in of owners saying, you know what, I want to give my tenant $50 off, all the way up to I want to waive their rent this month. 25 grand. That's a lot of money. See, owners don't get the credit that they deserve because most owners, just like most tenants, are good people and they want to help where they can. So reach out to your owners, see if they're willing to assist in the waiving of rent. We then, to participate, we said, listen, if you want to waive some rent, we'll waive our management fee. We want to take a part in that as well. So that's one option. Option number two, give your tenants some type of a goodwill gift, a goodwill gesture. Now, this isn't on the scale of waiving rent, but people are scared right now. So let me give you one example of a friend of mine who did something. So Mike Conley, he is East Bay Property Management in Fremont, California. He gave every single one of his tenants, which is a big number, a little welcome gift. Now listen to what he put into this welcome packet. He gave them a teddy bear with a mask, 2 packs of playing cards, a personalized journal and pen, a personalized calendar refrigerator magnet, 12 pairs of gloves, a personal Swiss Army knife, a personalized keychain, a flashlight, 12 thinking of you cards they can send to friends and relatives, 2 packages of popcorn, a large chocolate Easter bunny, a large gourmet chocolate bar, 2 salty snacks, a roll of toilet paper with a sticker saying, I survived the toilet paper crisis of 2020. Mike, send me one of those. I could use a couple of those. A fresh carnation, all covered in plastic. He did this for every one of his residents. He emailed me, sent me a picture of the baskets as they were ready to go out. What a cool picture that is. He said he personally delivered 340 gift baskets to his tenants. How cool is that? Now, he emailed his owners. His owners picked up the price of this. It was just a few bucks. He did it. But that's a goodwill thing. Now, you know, does that really help a tenant who can't pay their rent? Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. But you know what? It's a little thing that he can do to let his tenants know, hey, we want to help. We want to help while we can. That is impressive. So how can you do something like that? And before I share number 3 with you, let me quickly thank the sponsor for this video, Seacoast Commerce Bank, one of our absolute favorite vendors that we work with. We do all of our banking with Seacoast Commerce. We switched to them 2 years ago. One of the best decisions we've ever made. All of our business banking goes through them. They do a fabulous job. They've got an earnings credit to where we actually make money on the money they hold for us. If you are looking for a change, or even if you're not looking for a change in your business banking, reach out to them. Contact Allison DeSaro at their company. Jump on their website, sccombank, for seacoastcommercebank.com. Tell them I sent you. They will take amazing care of you. The PM industry loves them. If you're not using them, you're being left out. Contact them. All right, number 3. This is an opportunity as well to create a resident rental assistance fund. We did this about 16 months ago. We wanted to give some money to our tenants. So it was the end of the year and we had some money that we wanted to give. We wanted to donate some of our profits, and we were looking at different charities and thinking, what do we do? And we thought, well, gosh, we've got all these needy residents right here that we manage for. Instead of giving it to some other agency for them to give to other tenants, how can we help our own tenants? So we created what we titled our Grace Gives campaign, our Grace Gives campaign. And the way it works, we put some money in right off the front, and then every time we sign a new lease agreement, we, as a company, we donate some money, we put some money into this account, into this fund. And then when good residents run into problems with an inability to pay their rent, because bad things happen to good people, when that happens, we can pay their rent sometimes out of this Grace Gives fund. If you want to get more information on how we have it structured, go to our website, rentgrace.com. Under the About Us tab, one of the pull downs talks about this. We've got some information. You can see exactly how it's structured, to be fair, and we're excited about this. This is something that we can do just on a small scale. But we want to do for one what we wish we could do for all. I mean, every time somebody says, hey, I'm having trouble paying my rent, I wish we could pay it. How cool would that be? We're not there yet, but we're making progress to help out more and more of our tenants. That's exciting. That's exciting for us. So those are some things you can do. What else can you do on a small scale, on a big scale, to help your tenants? And maybe you say, well, I can't do big stuff. I know that, but who can you help? There's somebody out there that you can help from your tenants. Reach out to help one as you wish you could help all. All right, I promised you that I would give you our PM COVID-19 survival guide. It's a pretty cool doc that I think you will find useful. So here's all you have to do. Go to our website, propertymanagementsystem.org. And on the download tab, we have a page called Downloads. Click on that link, and underneath that, you're going to see a couple different documents you can download, and one of those will simply be called your Property Management COVID-19 Survival Guide. Download that, see if it's useful, see if it's helpful to help you navigate this time of crisis, because it is. It's a crisis for everybody. It's hard for tenants, it's hard for landlords, it's hard for PMs, so we're going to give you some guidance on how to communicate with your tenants in this document, how to communicate with your owners, things you should be doing internally to make sure you not only survive, but you can thrive during this time of crisis, because that's what we need to do. I wish you a lot of success.